Hey guys, it's Beaver. So, Tucson Vic, one of my subscribers, he was telling me in the comment section about this story. I tracked it down. Let's take a read. It happened over the summer, but apparently they're going to trial right now. So, let's just see. It's pretty awful from my understanding. Savage girl, 16, beat and stab teen girl, dump her in a creek to drown, then go to McDonald's for smoothies. Well, and this is what all this violence is doing to our younger generation. Lesley Luna Pantaleon, 17, disappeared on June 24th after she feuded with the other girls over her missing gun. Well, okay. After a trio of Alabama teenage girls savagely beat and stabbed 17-year-old Luna Pantaleon, Lesley Luna Pantaleon, dumped her in a creek to drown this summer. They promptly went to McDonald's and enjoyed some after-murder smoothies. Oh my goodness. They recently launched capital murder trial of the three 16-year-old Montgomery, Alabama girls. Whoa, capital murder. Ta'Niya Merriweather, Erin Taylor, and their apparent ringleader, Tyeshia Whisenant, I'm not sure, has revealed the grisly and heartless nature of the girl's alleged murder. It all started in the courtroom heard this week when Pantaleon's gun went missing this spring. She allegedly put a hit on the home where the gun had ended up. When Lesley Pantaleon arrived at the house to retrieve the precious firearm on June 24th, the last day she was seen, and the day that she was allegedly murdered, she got into an altercation with Whisenant. After that, she piled into her 2006 Blue Chevy Trailblazer, and the three defendants, as well as a juvenile boy who has gone nameless. Taylor was in the driver's seat. Little did Pantaleon know that they were driving to her doom. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts on this one. Then Taylor pulled the car over into a wooded area, and the three Alabama girls, now accused of murder, beat Lesley Pantaleon with a metal pole taken from a gate and also stabbed her. They left her there for dead. After they returned to Whisenant's home, they allegedly woke up another girl who was there and confessed what they had done. Then they were compelled to return to the scene of the crime to bear witness to Lesley Pantaleon's murdered body there in Alabama woods. Holy crap. Oh, crap. Except that her toes were still moving. Whisenant told the crew that Pantaleon needed to be taken care of, so they put her dying body in the car, drove to a creek where they dumped her along with the metal pole. They then finally left her for dead. Holy crap. And what do they do next? They went to the McDonald's and had some smoothies like they hadn't just committed the most heinous of alleged crimes. According to True Crime Daily, when Pantaleon's body was finally found in the nearby lake on July 4th, all three girls were charged with murder. Okay, that's True Crime Daily. According to the Montgomery Advertiser, some of Lesley's Pantaleon last words before Alabama's teen murdered were, "Just take me home. You can have my truck." But according to the lawyers representing Merriweather, Taylor, and Whisenant, robbery was not a motive in the alleged slaying. Therefore, the girls cannot be charged with capital murder. They come back and finish the job. I know these defense attorneys have a job. Good thing our law enforcement do too. So, oh goodness. Under Alabama law, capital murder occurs when the individual commits a homicide while in the process of committing another felony, such as robbery, rape, or kidnapping. Well, let's see. Did she go with him willingly? Well, she says, take me home. So that's kidnapping, right? I don't exactly. Yeah, failing to get help, failing to report. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. According to People magazine, Alabama cops were able to connect the three 16-year-olds to Lesley Pantaleon's alleged murder through her cell phone records. Let's see. After alleged murder, Lesley Pantaleon and the three Alabama girls are believed to have been taken off with her cell phone and her car. The three suspects are all being tried as adults. They allegedly smashed her body and skull so badly, as the courtroom heard this week, it was impossible to determine what actually killed her. Oh my God. The U.S. Sun reports that a GoFundMe page was established in July to raise funds for Lesley's funeral. That's it. Wow. Wow. So the trial has started this week. So it says the tribute describes her as loved by all and said she will be deeply missed. At her funeral taking place July 18th, the expenses were overwhelming for the family to have to worry about at this time of grief and devastation. I know a lot of times, now not every state, I don't guess, but a lot of times a state will take the charge or take over the funeral expenses, especially if it's a minor child, if it's a murder. So a lot of states do that. So holy crap, over a gun? Why did this girl have a gun anyways? Why are these females carrying? I never carried a gun at 16, and maybe a little pocket knife or something, but never a gun. Good Lord. So this must be the victim right here. Lesley Pantaleon, 17. Yeah. Gorgeous. If the drugs don't get you, the lifestyle will. That's what they say. This is so incredibly sad. Again, kids make mistakes. It's not the time and the place in the world where you can make mistakes and it be okay. It's just not. Youth nowadays, they don't have an opportunity to make mistakes. They don't have an opportunity to grow up because, there's no room for error the way it is right now in this climate. It's very sad. We're going to be following up with this. Thank you, Tucson Vic, for pointing me out to this story, and we're going to be following this case in this trial this week. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.